Hello, welcome back to From Toes to Souls. As always, I am so happy that you could join me today. First, I want to start off by saying thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited to see my channel growing. And I also want to add that I appreciate you subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. Also, check my link to find me on other platforms. You can find me on X. You can find me on Patreon. You can find me on Reddit. You can find me on Snapchat. And I just created a channel on Telegram. And these are all from toes to souls. So today I'm actually taking a break from work. And I wouldn't call it a break. I just had an open slot. So I decided, since I've been so busy with my move and getting settled into our new home, that I haven't had time to really record any content. So I decided to take this moment to record a video. So I had one commenter on a previous video ask me how I got into the foot world. So, as you've heard me mention before, I had a fashion page on Instagram, and sometimes I would post sandal pics, and every single time I'd post a sandal pic, I would get so much feedback from people, messages, commenting on my feet and how I should, do foot modeling, and I would always ignore it. And then one day I posted a sandal pic, and I got so many messages. And this one guy in particular messaged me, and he asked me if anyone had ever told me I had pretty feet, and I was like, yes. And so I guess you could say we kind of started a friendship online on Instagram, and he was always asking for pictures of my feet. So this went on for quite some time. And then last year we kind of joked about me starting a foot page. So I did. And I guess you could say the rest is history. And I will say I had no idea that when I started doing this or started that page, that it would blow up the way it did. I was actually excited when I got my first 100 followers. Like, because it started off slow because I just had to get myself familiar, and so when I got to 1,000 followers, I thought, okay, I've made it. I'm good. You know, this is enough, and then it went way higher than I expected. So that's how it started. That's how it started. Just off of a joke, just a little joke, and it just went much further than I could have ever imagined. Because if you would have told me, 2 years ago that I would be doing this, I would have told you that you were lying. I had no idea that this is something that I would actually enjoy doing. So it's been quite an adventure, I will say that. And now that I'm in it, I realize that I don't want to stop doing it. Having all of my accounts deleted on Instagram, it really opened my eyes for me. Like, of course, like I said in my last video, I was upset, I was hurt, I was devastated, all of that. But it was as if I felt like a part of my life had been taken away. It felt weird not posting. It just felt like something was missing. And I had already said, of course, if I got shut down again, that was it. But I can't, I just can't give this up. And it took me losing those accounts on Instagram to let me see that. Like, you thinking, oh yeah, I enjoy it. It's all okay. It's cool. And I always say I enjoyed it because it was innocent, it was tasteful, blah, blah. But when the fact that I couldn't do it anymore or wasn't able to post on there anymore, it really affected me in a way that I was not expecting. And that's why I say I have to keep going. I want to concentrate on here. And then that's why I started the Telegram channel, because I'm like, I have to do this. I have a mission. And I don't want to just throw in the towel just because of one setback. Like, this is something that I feel like I need to do. As crazy as it sounds, I feel like I need to do this. I really need to do this. Like, this isn't just something just to kill time. It's something that I need to see it through. The same way I put, focus and energy and effort on my Instagram accounts, it's the same way I'm going to put focus and energy on my YouTube channel, because you don't know how things are going to happen until you see them through. So this is what I'm going to focus on. I mean, among other things, but I'm not throwing in the towel. Yes, I miss being on Instagram. I cannot deny that. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't dwell on it. I just have to move on. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, as I said before, I've been so busy, and I haven't been able to record any videos because, we moved, and then of course, trying to get settled in, and my days off, I have been busy getting stuff delivered, out looking for this, looking for that. I haven't even had a massage. I haven't had a massage since like June. That's how busy I've been. The fact that I haven't had a massage. I get massages at least twice a month. But I didn't get one in July. I didn't get one in August because I was so busy. But I have one scheduled this week. And I can't wait to get on that table. My body is so tired. I'm just sore from moving, just being stressed, and I'm not really stressed, but you know how it is when you're moving and have so much stuff to do and all the running around. And I'm the type of person that I'm not satisfied till I find what I'm looking for. So I'm taking every chance I get to look for certain things because I want this to look this way. I want this to look that way. And so I guess you could say I'm kind of causing my own stress because, I want things how I want them. I have visions. And when I have visions, I do whatever I can do to see it through. So, but my place is slowly coming together. I'm loving it so much. I still sit there sometimes and think, wow, I really like it here. And that's a good feeling, when you've made such a big purchase and you're sitting back and you're happy with your decision or your choice. And that's where I'm at now. I'm really enjoying it so much. So, so that's all that's been going on with me, you know, getting settled, trying to, you know, make it our space, giving it its own, our own personal touches and feelings and vibes. So that's where we're at right now. And I love it. And the crazy thing is that being in the house has really taken my mind off, not completely, because I mean, let's be real, it is hard to just not think about it, but it has taken my mind off of you know me being deleted from Instagram, because when you got other things occupying your mind, sometimes it's hard to dwell on the bad things when you got good things going on. So that's what's been keeping me going. And even just some of you reaching out to me on, you know, X, and, letting me know how much you've missed me on Instagram. Like, that makes me feel really good. And it also makes me know that I need to keep, pushing with this and not just throw in the towel. And I appreciate each and every one of you that has reached out to me since, everything went down. It it's appreciated, like more than you may ever know. I mean, I I always like to let admirers know that I appreciate them. Because it's just a good feeling knowing that so many people look at what you do and they see your vision and they see what you're trying to accomplish and they enjoy it and they appreciate it. It's a good feeling. And if I've never said thank you, then I'm saying it now. Thank you so much for the support and the love. It goes a long, long way. So I don't want to get all emotional, but I just like to let everyone know that this is, it's definitely appreciated. So I appreciate the sharing, I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the comments, the subscriptions, the views, everything. I appreciate it all because it lets me know that I'm not doing this in vain. So it keeps me motivated, it keeps me going. So just know that I'm definitely going to keep going with this. So, but anyway, enough of that. I didn't want to make this too long of a video. I just really want to try to get a video in every week if I can. Like, that's my goal here. I'm not going to promise it. I'm going to definitely try though, because I want to see this channel grow. I want to see where it's going to go. And I know that consistent posting is going to help it get there. So I will definitely try to come every week. It would be nice if I could do 2 a week, but I don't want to push it. So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I just wanted to come say hello and let you guys know I haven't forgotten about you, and just want y'all to keep tuning in, keep sharing, commenting, liking, definitely keep subscribing, and just checking me out on the other pages, other platforms. They're all in the bio. So come check me out. But anyway, until the next time, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your morning, evening, night, whatever it is you're doing while you're watching. And as always, peace.